Hi, everybody. Yeah, this is a different look, huh? Do I look like a patriotic robber? Hi, it's Jerry. Hanging out in the car because of this craziness we got going on. I was hoping to sit inside and work on the computer. I guess I'm going to work on the computer out in the car while Jan has her appointment. Anyhow, so what's going on today? Well, as you see, the market is what the market is. I want to stress one thing. These securities I've been looking at, and my going in plan was I'm looking to give these securities like a couple of months or more, probably 2 to 3 months, and see where it leads. I'm not looking to get rich quick. If it happens, great, but I don't think it's going to happen like overnight. That's the point. So why do I bring this up? When the bloodbath of the week or whatever happens and things go down and then they go back up and they go back down, this is going to happen. To me, that's just noise. It's like when the kids are out in the other room and they're all making a bunch of noise. It's not till one of them screams bloody murder and you think, well, they might be hurt. Then you listen, right? Well, the stock market's a lot the same way. There's a lot of noise, and right now there's a lot of noise. The talking heads are on TV, and they're yapping about stuff they don't understand. Anyhow, so why am I here today? I had a good friend of mine. His nickname is Hammer, and he sent me a message. Said, look at an ETF called Gush, G-U-S-H, Gush, G-U-S-H. And wow, first I open it up. My habit, when I first open something, I look over at the current price. Current price is in like the 30s range per share. I like to buy stuff a little cheaper just because I can buy more of it, which means if it goes up, I'm going to make more, hopefully. But anyhow, long story short, I was just thinking, in my head, I was thinking, yeah, whatever. And all of a sudden I glanced over, because the next thing I usually look at is the 52-week high-low. Holy cow. The 52-week high on this thing is like $4,100. I did not misspeak. The 52-week high is $4,100. Now, does that mean that's where you're going to see? I don't know. Could. It actually could. I pulled up the 1-year chart, and I look at it, and what I do is I look at like the average bottom of the 1-year chart, and it's in the 900s, like 910, 905, 10, whatever. So what does that mean? If you took, this is what I'm looking at, my first consideration, I'm going to throw about $500 into it. That's like a little over, it's like 16 shares. Since then, chit-chatting with my bookkeeper, it looks like I think we're going to put about 1,000 into it. So let me back up to the 500. When I first ran the numbers, 500 can turn into $10,000. You heard that correctly. $500 could turn into $10,000 if it goes up to the bottom of the average of the chart before the virus came along. That's what I'm looking at, folks. Now, that's at 900, okay? I can buy $500 worth of this company, and maybe in a month or two have 10,000, and that's at the bottom. If it goes up to, say, 2,000, 3,000, holy cow. So I think I'm going to put about 1,000 into it. I've got a few others that I'm sitting on right now, so I feel pretty confident with it. But I'm going to put 1,000 into it. That could easily turn into 20,000 or more. So I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And I don't have a crystal ball, as I continuously say. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm hoping that eventually you get to where you can just go and do this stuff for yourself. And maybe you'll send me a text and say, hey, check out this company. Hey, check out that. I don't sit around researching these companies all day long. I've got work to do. I'm still doing engineering and making good money doing that. And that's what I like doing for now. But when something like that comes along, I like to share the wealth of information to other people. What you do with it, that's your choice. But anyhow, hey, hope you're having a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy. You know, I'm like the world's worst promoter of my own little gig here, I guess. As you all know, I don't charge for this. I'm not asking for anything. The only thing I'm suggesting, two things. One, if you haven't subscribed to the site, to my channel, they call it on YouTube, you might want to think about it that way there, because if you miss it on Facebook, that's about the only place I really advertise it. If you don't see the posting I do there, you're going to miss out on the video. If you subscribe to the channel, then you'll get a message or whatever, an email every time I post something new. The other thing I would ask is, if you want, share this with some friends, share it with kids, share it with your grandkids. I don't care. I would suggest if you do, tell them go back, start with video 1 and work their way through it. They're not very long, you know. And if they don't understand something, tell them to go back and look at it again. And if a couple times through you still don't get it, send me an email. My email is jerrykite@gmail.com. Kite is Kyte. Jerry's like the mouse, Jerry. So jerrykite@gmail.com. Feel free to message me. I will try to answer. If you do send me an email, please put something in the subject of the email so that I have some kind of clue, like why, who you are and why you're reaching out to me. I get a lot of junk, like everybody else. But hey, do that, and I try to answer anybody that asks questions, and maybe based on what your question is, I may go ahead and make another video based off of that subject. I still owe you guys a video for the dividend investment, and I'm working on it. It's been busy at work, so I've been burning the midnight oil a lot lately. Anyhow, so yeah, promote the channel if you want. If you don't worry about it. Keep it to yourself, I guess. But either way, I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Cheers. Bye.